Citizens of the world. As of yesterday, Lombardy, Italy is under lockdown. Anyone living in Lombardy and 14 other northern and central provinces will need special permission to travel. Schools, gyms, museums, nightclubs, theaters, and other venues across the country have been closed and sport events have been cancelled. Italy is the first country outside China that has taken such draconian measures in order to fight the COVID-19 outbreak. Today was the first day of the Lombardy lockdown, and it did not go well. Stock markets dropped and prison riots happened. Violent protests broke out in prisons across the country, following new restrictions on visitations from family members due to the COVID-19 outbreak. In Modena, 6 inmates died as a result of a prison riot. 2 prisoners overdosed on methadone after they raided the infirmary. In some places, like Naples, families of some inmates gathered outside the prison to support their imprisoned family members. Italian doctors have warned medics across Europe to get ready for COVID-19. They say that at least 10% of all infected in Italy are in critical condition and they are running out of intensive care units. Hospitals are overwhelmed and are having a hard time dealing with the virus. Dr. Natino said younger patients in Italy are also being affected, with ages ranging from 46 to 83, of which only a few had important underlying conditions. He added, the last days are showing a younger population involved, as if the elderly and weaker part of the population crashed early, and now younger patients, having exhausted their physiological reserves, come to overcrowded, overwhelmed hospitals with little resources left. The case fatality rate in Italy is 39% at the time of recording. The lockdown of Lombardy, Italy affects 16 million people that live in the area. This concerns me because I live in the Netherlands, a small country that has around 18 million inhabitants. Confirmed cases in the Netherlands are increasing each day, and patients with an unknown source of infection are increasing as well. I said in a previous video that community spread in the Netherlands is already happening. This increase confirms that claim. The virus is spreading undetected through the Netherlands because Dutch health organizations RIVM and GGD are both completely ignoring the fact that this virus can spread during asymptomatic phase. This small country faces a huge explosion of cases very soon. As of today, we have 321 confirmed COVID-19 patients, of which 90 have an unknown source of infection and 4 deaths. The RIVM announced a big change in quarantine rules when it comes to contacts of confirmed COVID-19 patients. As of today, people that have been in contact with the confirmed case are allowed to leave quarantine after 24 hours if they don't show symptoms. Contacts without symptoms will receive an informative folder from the GGD and are sent home after 24 hours of observation in the hospital. They don't have to self-isolate. They just have to watch their health and ring the bell if any of the symptoms start showing over a period of 14 days after the last contact moment with the confirmed COVID-19 patient. They are not being tested for COVID-19 whatsoever. They can just go on with their normal daily life. This is highly irresponsible, and I cannot understand why they take such risks with a completely unknown and new virus. People that carry the virus but are asymptomatic can infect healthy people. It has been proven multiple times, and yet Dutch authorities are highly convinced asymptomatic transmissions are not possible. A message from the Dutch government to all Dutch citizens. Don't shake hands and wash your hands more often. According to Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte, we can fight this outbreak when every citizen joins the fight. Sneeze or cough in your elbow, no more handshakes and regular hand washing. Drastic measures are still not being taken. The Dutch government is staying reactive and does not want to take a proactive stance. They say Dutch people are level-headed and are not keen on drastic measures to fight the outbreak. So they rather sit and wait until it's too late and we will feel the wrath of this killer virus. Reporting to you from Amsterdam. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, just wash your hands to stay safe, and see you next time. By the way, for the ones that have Reddit, I started a subreddit called Open Mind, a subreddit where everything is open for discussion, from conspiracy theories to philosophy. Just open your mind and let it out. Link is in the description.